Ebola Bullshite. Hello, this is Roger Heska, the eternal teenager. And I've really got to get this off my chest. I'm really sick and tired of all this Ebola fear-mongering absolute nonsense. Okay, people, if you believe that Ebola is going to come and get you, you've been tricked. You've been fooled. I guarantee you, most people are completely safe. They will never get anything like Ebola, if it even exists, or if it does exist. Anyway, that's not the point. You know, people don't understand what is going on. This Ebola fear campaign is being intentionally run by the people, the cabal, the corporations, the banksters, the medical establishment to generate fear. Okay? They've done this so many times before. They did it with AIDS. And what people don't realize, HIV does not cause AIDS. The HIV test, by the way, is completely bogus. All sorts of people can test positive for HIV, but they're just testing for supposed antibodies to the HIV, which should mean that you're completely healed of it. There is no such thing as some virus of HIV that will kill you. Okay? That is a lie. That is a myth to sell vaccines, to sell drugs, and to possibly to eliminate a certain portion of the population. And I'm not going to go into this. I've spoken about this before. I'm making blog posts about HIV. Another big scare, I think it was like 1918 or something, like, I don't know, like maybe 50 million people or something like that around the world supposedly died from the Spanish flu. Another bullshit lie. It was not influenza that caused this. Okay? It was caused by people getting vaccinated up the wazoo. The people who did not get vaccinated were fine. They didn't get sick. Okay? What people don't understand is the people in government, in the medical establishment, they are not trying to help you. They are trying to get your money while they kill you off at the same frickin' time. So, I suggest you, and I'm not the expert on this. So what I suggest you do is you look up this guy, Jon, Jon Rappoport. Rappaport, I think. Okay, and he's got a blog, and he's written actually a book about the whole AIDS scam, and also he's seeing how this whole thing with Ebola is completely made up. Their test for Ebola is completely inaccurate, and it's an old trick. People are dying for all sorts of reasons. So what they do is they group it all together and they say it's the Ebola virus that's the cause. It's going to come and get you. If you breathe this damn thing in, you're going to be dead before you know it. It's going to eat you apart from limb from limb or whatever. Okay, yeah, there may be certain illnesses or sicknesses, a lot of them probably having to do with nutritional deficiencies, or maybe even from taking vaccinations or taking drugs, or just a poor diet and poor lifestyle, basically nutrient deficiency. If you lead a healthy lifestyle, you're not going to freaking get Ebola. It's not a problem. So, do your research, folks. Don't be scared by this cabal bullshit. And don't listen to that damn Mike Adams, the health ranger, because he's all part of this. Okay? He's constantly being fed information to make people scared of Ebola and all this. Okay, what people don't understand is this dude is a paid disinformation agent. Okay? He is not one of the good guys. He's masquerading as a good guy. Yeah, and he often will produce a lot of good information, but you have to use discernment, because he is not what he says he is. All right? So I just want you to know there is nothing to fear with this Ebola thing. It's a fear campaign. And some people who write about the Cabal and the New World Order and the Illuminati and the Nazis and all these other people and forces that are secretly trying to control the world from behind the scenes, including by killing people off through mass vaccination. They're supposedly at the highest echelons. Now, I can't prove this. I don't know if it's true. Okay, but just think about this, because people always think, well, why would these people, why did pilots intentionally poison the air? Why would they do that? Aren't they hurting themselves? Why are all these things being done that would seemingly hurt all the people on the planet? Well, maybe the people who are in control behind the scenes don't care. Maybe they found a way to make themselves immune. Or maybe they're not even human. You ever think about that? There's a possibility that some of the beings who are controlling this mad desire to destroy the world and depopulate the world by 90%, they're not even human. And if, for all we know, these chemtrails and all that are designed to make the world more suit them and not us, by changing the climate somehow. Who knows? I don't know the exact reason. I don't know if that's true, okay? But you have to think deeper. There are other ulterior motives why people are doing things for money, or they have super technology to clean things up. So whenever they get the world the way they want it, they just clean it up like that. Or they live in very protected regions and they are safe while they're killing off the rest of humanity. So anyway, that's it on my rant. If you want to improve your health, improve your life, I definitely suggest you check out my blog at rogerheska.com and get on my email list there, and you'll get plenty more information like this. Bye-bye.